here we go. Let's see if we can get you going on this dimensioning. So I've done two things. First of all, I've grabbed my rulers, or your rulers, where you go to view and go to rulers and go, well, you just click on rulers and they'll appear, and that's the rulers right here. And you can see here, if you ever want to get rid of them, you just click off. So what that means is I can actually grab, see, just click onto the ruler bar, grab and bring down, and my rulers come forward or come from within. So that's my first thing I want to do, is to just bring that right across like that. The next thing I've done is that I've actually drawn a little tiny horizontal line. I've deliberately made it 1 centimetre in length. Let's have a check. Oops. Sorry, mine's actually in points. I've still got it on points from doing laser cutting, but 1 centimetre or 10 millimetres. Bang, there we go. So every dimension line needs to be 1 centimetre away. First one is 1 centimetre away from the object, then they're 1 centimetre away from each other. So I'm just going to bring that, just nudge that to there. So my first dimension line is going to be like that. Zoom out. Now hopefully you already know how to do this because you've watched one of the other tutorials. So I'm just going to pop that down. And we will get to answering your other question in a sec. I'm going to pop this one here. Then we're going to go copy and paste. Pop that there. And then I'll do it one more time as well. Paste. Okay, and these are our 3 dimension lines. I might just pop him out of the way for the moment. And sometimes I actually like to make it red so that I don't actually leave it behind. But that's my little measuring stick, which I have just completely missed it. Try again. There we go. So I'll just put my little measuring stick out of the way. Next thing I want to do is draw a projection line. So it starts, doesn't touch the object, it just starts beyond it, and it hangs over just a few millimetres. And now we just need to bring all of these down. You can't probably see that projection line because of my blue ruler line, but it will print out and it is there. So you can see what I've done there. Zooming in. Let's do the same thing again. So remember what I said? Oops, just bring that down a little bit. It's better. Doesn't touch the object. A couple of millimetres or a millimetre, and then we extend by a couple of millimetres. Next thing I want to do is just bring these into here, into here, into here, like so. Zooming out. All right, let's talk about the actual measurements. So I have a funny feeling that looking at this, all right, our first dimension line is going to be showing what's happening exactly on the outside. The middle dimension line, you can perhaps show the height of this, and you could even show perhaps the height of these. This little fella here can be on this and on this side. But let's get started, shall we? So first of all, I can see a change right here. So I'm just going to pop a little line right there. So that I'm making things the same, I'm going to actually even zoom in here and grab this one. Let's put it there for a sec. I zoom out for a sec. Okay, Charlie, so really on this top edge here, the only ones we're actually going to have is just showing this, and that's it. All right, I've got that selected. I'm going to go to Object, Transform, Rotate. I'll rotate at 45 degrees. And we actually like our dashes. Zoom in. I'm going to just grab this. This can go here. But most importantly, a lot of students leave this one out. You've also got to have it here. Because, Charlie, what these little dashes are, they're dashes instead of arrowheads. So, you know, you would actually have an arrowhead here and an arrowhead here if it was an orthogonal drawing. And we need one down here as well, so let's pop that in. Right, Charlie, finally, to answer your question, please feel free to just use the existing measurements on here. So what you can actually do is, watch this. So just do this and take it to there. Got it? All right. Now I've just realised that my thing is still, I'll just make it, I'll make it blue, blue so you can see it. Oops, and I missed it again. Okay, so we've got blue. Now, do you remember over here, I still had my units on points, just so that you can see what I'm doing. I'm just going to go into units and change my stroke to millimetres. Okay, now we should be in business. All right, so Charlie, I drew this line. It's from here to here. And that's the look at that, isn't it? Sorry, it's chaos going in my house. And I've got 122.9. So let's use it. So we're going to go 122.9. And then now we're going to rotate that around. Rotate 90 degrees, and that's done. So we can just take that line out of the way for the moment. Grab this, and that sits there like so. All right, let's find out what this one was, Charlie. So this one here, I'm going to just sort of have it sitting there. Grab this, zoom it up till it hits there. Okay, let's see what this one was. Transform, this one here is 24. We'll just go 24, you can just round it up. So I'll pop that out of the way. So I'm just going to then go here, 24. Object, transform, rotate. It's still on 90, and there I go. All right, and that is going to sit there. Okay, let's see, what else can you show? So on this middle line, I would perhaps show the height of this circle, and you can show the height of that. And then the last one is the total. All right, Charlie, I hope I've helped you out.